Hi, this is Gina with another Kingdom Sewing Minute Clinic. As a quilter, you may come across a quilting pattern that requires you to stitch with a scant 1/4 inch seam allowance. So I'd like to show you today how to do that. You'll notice here we're looking at the stitch width. If you have a computerized sewing machine, this is how you can change your needle position. I'm going to change the stitch width, and that moves the needle. Tim will give you a view of the needle here. I'm going to put a small piece of fabric back here just to make it a little easier for you to see that needle moving. And I'm going to go back and touch those buttons that I showed you on the stitch width.
Hold on.
So we can move the needle right or left. And there's a lot of different times where you might want to use this, but we're talking right now about your 1/4 inch stitching. So when we're doing a scant 1/4 inch, you'll want to move that needle over just one position to the right. And this is going to make your seam allowance just slightly smaller than a 1/4 inch, and that's what we call a scant. Now I want to also point out that this is your standard 1/4 inch foot, and you'll notice that it has just a very small round opening here where the needle goes in. So chances are that you're not going to be able to move that needle over and still be able to use this foot. So both Janome and Baby Lock offer this as another option, where we've got this wider sort of oval opening for the needle, and this allows you to be able to move that needle over to get your scant 1/4 inch. So be sure that you take a look at your feet, and if you don't have one, that'll work. For the scant 1/4 inch and moving your needle, we've got plenty here. There are a lot of times where you might want to move that needle over, be it sewing zippers, doing your stitch in the ditch. There's a lot of times where moving the needle is going to give you a lot of help, going to give you a better seam. So give it a try. This is Gina with another Kingdom Sewing Minute Clinic.